And hello everybody, welcome back to another round of Stationeers. So, this is Slim, and last time we were working on something that, we're just gonna go ahead and blow up the base. So I need to go ahead and stop something real quickly from happening. Actually, I don't think it's gonna blow up the base because I don't think I turned on um, the other stuff. But we need to make sure that we're not gonna blow up the base. So the first thing is we want to make sure that this is not feeding anything through. Awesome. So this is still trying to pull in. That's great. This will pull in until it gets to 5 megapascals, which will take a little bit of time because, well, Mars atmosphere, there's not a lot of it. But this has got to change. This isn't even close to good. And what I'm talking about is, this logic here. All this logic needs to change. And I do have one logic that is, so this logic will go to that wall, that logic will go to that wall, or just across. But we need to change this logic. So, first things first, we have a logic reader, logic writer. We need to add a compare to this. We need to add 2 memory units, 3 total, but 2 memory units. One to compare these two, and then one for what I want to do up there today. So, we need to compare for each, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5 compares, or 5 processors. And then I need 4, so I need 20 more of IOs. I need 15 processors, 20 IOs. 15 processors, 20 IOs, and this mirror, am I like lagging a little bit in this? Getting the stutter sound. Okay, so we're gonna print up some stuff out of electronics. Okay, so logic. Let's get the easiest one first. The 3 chips. I don't have any logic, do I? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, so we got that. Need 15 of these. That's just the start. We actually need only 2 of these to start, and then 1 of them later. You'll see what I'm doing with that one later. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So, tell you what. Once I'm done getting all of these things, I will come back, because this is gonna take a bit. I believe that's pretty much everybody that I'll need. I'm gonna need a crap ton of cable though. I will not need... Uh-oh. Something blew, or is about to blow. These are about to blow. Give me a pipe. Let's take some pressure out of these pipes. What do you say? I don't know what pipes are still having issues. What is it, 15? That's at 0. What's still making... Okay. I don't know what's still making the thing, because I mean, it is less than... I mean, I'm evacuating pipe, and I am... And as much as I hate to say it, I'm getting rid of my H2, but there's no way. I mean, I have more in... maybe I don't have more in those. I was gonna say, I have more in this than I have in that. I guess once I get down to a KPA, then I would have more. Okay, we're gonna save real quickly. Get away from it at least. And reload back, and look! No more cranky, whining, we're gonna blow up type things. Alright. So, yeah. I don't know what that was all about, why it kept on going. But, we're gonna take that back off. And I'm gonna put something else in these two spots. And we'll put this at 7. I don't know what was going on there, but something happened, it didn't like it, and it threatened to blow up everything. We're gonna change out these volume pumps, or pressure regulators. We're gonna change them out. There is a digital valve. I need copper steel and NVAR. So NVAR. And come back to that. Copper, steel. I'm gonna make 2 of you because I want to get that corner. And we're gonna go back to making copper. I just want to know why it was doing the I'm gonna blow up on you. Still, even after. I just want 2 sticks. Yep, 2 more. 1, 2. Two stacks of 50. Okay, let's go take care of a couple things. Okay, how much is this? This is at 5,000. So this should shut off. And it reaches 5K. Or 5 megapascals. It should shut off. Okay, real quickly. So when I look over it, actually I probably should put a volume pump. 2125. So what happens if I put a volume pump there? Oh, I left it on the ground. I'm like, where did my tablet go? Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's get everything out of there that we can. And seeing how we're not going to be feeding it directly, like really close to the pipe, we're going to back this down some more. I'm going to change this to 4,000. Actually, I want to test it real quickly. $1K. You should shut off. $4K. You should turn on. Okay. That will at least test that. And we'll have to fix this later, but I think the volume pump's going to be the best thing in this case. And then this goes at 7, so if this goes above 7, it will start to push out. Again, like I said, I don't know why it was doing that to start with. I gotta figure out what you guys are best for. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were doing before we got scared out of our minds. Okay. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a memory here and a memory here. Now, this memory is actually going to be used all the way down the line. So, and we'll name it. And this will be target pressure. Oh my gosh, I forgot how to spell pressure. You're reading the maximum. We need to change you and okay, I did spell it right. And this will be 100. Okay, so set you to 100. Set you to... The tanks can go pretty high. We'll set you to 30. Okay. So, you... I need to take a look and see what you are. I have, in order, I have X, N2, CO2, O2, H2. And actually, I doubt there's any still left in it. Yeah. Okay, so this is X. Reader. X. Filter. Writer. Actually, you know what? Let's make this easy on me. Aha! We can see. Alright, so this was for X. And 2. And 2. And actually, I'm going to cut down some time here more. This was CO2. This is O2. This was H2. This is X. N2. CO2. O2. And then this would be H2. Okay. So that is all of them. And now we basically need to switch this to read pressure. And let's actually turn all of these off real quick. Okay. Pressure. 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 Okay, so first logic. We're going to be putting down a compare. I'm going to put down a compare on each one. Good news is I already got that line going. Sweet. Okay, so and to start with, let's get the easy one out of the way, or actually the harder one out of the way. Oh, hey. Ooh, what am I gonna do? So you go between that two, but you, the second half, I'm gonna have to move that one down over there and that one, watch it, just put it right over here. Okay, so anyways, there's that. Let's just do this real quick. So this will turn on and off the filtration units. Okay. Easiest one first. Look for 100. Look for 100. Well, actually, no, wait. Never mind. It's max pressure that I'm looking for. Max pressure. Or target pressure. So it's target pressure I'm looking for, not 100. Okay. Now, this is going to be X reader. And actually, now, while I'm just doing this, because we have taken off make this easy. Pressure and filter reader. Did I do a double R on that? I did, didn't I? I did do a double R. Did I do it on, okay, I didn't do it on all of them. And reader. And reader. Okay, put these back. Now, part that sucks is I gotta name them again. So this is H2 compare. H2 compare. This was O2 compare. This was CO2 compare. Alright, CO2. This is N2. And this is X. Okay. So now, I want to say if this is less than, give me a 1. If this is less than, give me a 1. Less 1. Less 1. And less 1. Alright. Wait a second, is this does not equal? Is that what it is? Oh hey, these things are off. And look, it's not making noise. Okay. So now, this is looking for the X compare. And it goes out to the filtration, it says whether it's on or off. So if I turn this one off, which it is, it should turn it on. And this is the N2 compare. And this is the O2 or CO2 compare. This is the O2 compare. And this is the H2 compare. So now, I can actually, and actually now I will actually switch out one of mine. And now these will work as long as there's stuff in it. Ha ha ha! Okay, so that is now the whatchamacallit. That is now this part done. Now I need to go grab some lights, some consoles, and we'll come back to the next part. Okay, I need, there was 5 of them, so I need 10 lights and 10 consoles. Ten lights. Do I have any lights left over? Nope. Might as well get the other 4 lights that I need for whatchamacallit if it allows me to go stacks higher than 10. I will also need some steel frames. We're gonna have to start doing some moving things around. Consoles. I'll need 2 for each one. We need gold, which is sitting right there. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of kitty corner this stuff. I believe it's only 10. Oh yeah, we're gonna need... Where did I put it? That too. And we're gonna need... gas displays. We're gonna need 10 of them, but here's the fun part. These don't stack. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's number 9. And that's number 10. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Glass. I believe glass is in that over there. We have our lights. We have our consoles. We have our stuff. We have this. We're gonna need more cable. Might as well start. If I have 2 things of cable out by the time I get back, that's okay. Okay. Let's start with you guys. Oh, let's just hope these things don't blow up. Just one. Okay. Do I have a... don't have one already. Let's do it. And that's what I was afraid of. I'd get there just in time. Follow it away. Okay. We'll come back for you. And you. Okay, what do we put in the center? We'll put... Okay, let's do this. Diodes, where are you? Diode slides. The sad part is it doesn't sit even. And I can't even put them... I can't put them right here. Crud. Okay, let's see, what can we do, what can we do, what can we do? Let's remove these. I know I just did them. I was thinking about having them sit out, but that's not gonna work. I want to take a look actually real quickly. Okay, so if I put 1, 2, do this. Do that with the diode slides. Okay. So that would be the diode slides. And they would feed through. And then I would have to put... I wish I could put these guys like halfway. I could only put... These ones I would have to put on... Okay, so... I don't think I have to... So I put the diode slides, and then I put... Nope, I will have to... I was gonna say I don't think I'm gonna have to, but yeah, I will. Okay. Okay, so now if I put this one here and this one here, this one here and this one here, I got the other half over here. Okay. Actually, before I go and do that, I'm gonna do some running back and forth. See if I can... I have 500 seconds, so I'm gonna put them all in. It's the 100-yard dash. You know what I just realized? I was on a testing and it didn't put it back when I switched to this. I don't know if you had this when you were growing up. There was like the 100-yard dash where you had to go pick up erasers and then run back and forth and drop the erasers twice in PE. Oh, this is what this reminds me of. Okay. It'll be just floating. Nothing to see here, just floating consoles. You know what I just thought of? That's gonna run forever. Until... Oh no. Oh, speaking of which... Oh well. I just messed that up. Okay, so now let's go ahead and start hooking these up. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through it. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, let's find out where you hook up. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get down. Okay, so you hook up here. And you are a weird one. Okay, power, power. Okay, pressure. You are the X tank. X tank. Temperature, X tank. You're my N tank. Pressure. Temperature. CO2. I could have sworn I saw you. There you are. Pressure. Temperature. Pressure. Oxygen. Temperature. Oxygen. Pressure. H2. Temperature. H2. There's a big difference between the two temperatures there, so if I were to try to mix fuels, it's not going to be great for that. The rest of them seem to be okay. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. I wonder. Oh wait, I have that on. Oh no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. Ooh. Did you open it? Nope. Okay. Um. Yeah, I'll have to wait for that to drain out. Okay. It's gonna look weird. How much time do I have left? 60 seconds. Ah, it didn't open up. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that to open. Here comes the storm. Three, two, one. There we go. Okay, so we now have a storm, which is going to make things a little bit harder, but it can still be done. Okay, so we're going to need math unit. Math unit 1, math unit 2. Alright, even. Okay. Math unit 1, math unit 2, math unit 1, math unit 2, math unit 1. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with this one. And then math unit 1, math unit 2. I was sitting there, I thought something was damaged. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what to do with that. Now, on the walls, back to our original, we're gonna need a slot reader. And a slot reader. And then a writer. And a writer. Writer. Slot reader. Slot reader. Slot reader. Slot reader. Writer. What if I do the slot reader on this side? That's a batch slot reader. Oh no! Good thing I'm down below. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't want a badge, so I just want a regular slot reader. Slot reader. Slot reader. And what if I do a... So I take the compare. Writer. Okay. Now I did the math units there, so what if I do... slot reader here. Writer. That way it kind of fits to this. So this will have to come across and hook into that. So what does this all do? Wow, come on. Okay. All this wind and dust. I laugh at you, ha 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 ha. Okay. So, let's get the harder things up first. Now, the thing is these will all go across to each other, so it's not going to make it easy to see everything, just because we're in such tight spaces. So we'll have to label each thing. It's gonna do it anyways. Hey, we survived the storm. Okay, so this will be, and this is my X. So this will be X slot reader 1. This will be X slot reader 2. This will be X. I want to say it's diode. Whoops. Diode, right? It is diode, correct? diode. Oh, hey, you know what? I just realized something. That's not gonna help. Okay. We're gonna have to go up and over. Huh, I could just jump. Okay, now to do the great renaming. H2, dial slide 1. H2, dial slide 2. O2, dial slide 1. O2, dial slide 2. CO2, CO2, dial slide 1. CO2, dial slide 2. N2, dial slide 1. N2, dial slide 2. X, dial slide 1. X, dial slide 2. They're not. Into outside 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so here's basically how this is gonna work, and we'll have to get a lot more cable for all of it. Alright, so every single one of these is gonna be 100. There's the 100. Oops, wrong side. There's the 100. And we're going to divide every single one of them. And we're going to divide. Okay, so slot reader, X tank, or not X tank, X filter. And we're going to read the gas filter, and we're going to read the quantity. And this one says 75, so sweet. So X filter. And the quantity, this one should be 100 still, yay! So, this is 1, this is 2. We're going to read slot reader 1, 100 divided. This should give us 76%. This is going to be X slot reader 2, 100 divided. This should still give us 1. Okay. So, oh, hey, I'm missing something. Okay. Let's go ahead now. And actually, I'm gonna probably have to S-dial writer 1. Okay. So, this is going to read Math Logic 1. And did I not rename that? Um, X, whoops. X math logic 1. X math logic 2. And alright, so this will be read math logic 1, X math logic 1. This is gonna read out to diode 1, X diode slide 1, and this is gonna read settings. This is gonna read X math logic 2. This is gonna read the diode slider 2. This is going to read settings. So now if I turn these on and come on up, voila. Actually, what if I should switch them. One on the bottom, two on top. That way it looks like it's filling up. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So, I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to come back. So I'm going to cut here, and I'm going to come back once I get all of these worked out. So don't fret, you won't have to sit through all this. Okay, so now I got them all done, so the diodes are reading. Every single one is now looking good, and I can actually see that my O2 filters are the same. My N2, I actually have one of them out, so it actually is 1, 2, so slot 1 is... Wait a second. So that's slot 1. That's slot 2. That's slot 1. Okay, well, I don't know what I did here. These are the same. And these are the same. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but they're now reading to where each one is going to drain from bottom, and it's going to look red to green once everything, you know, gets fixed. But yeah, this is now all set, and as you can see, this is still working out because we're still at KP. This is still going because we're at int. We're just basically at MP2. This is at 30, so it is stopped. And this is at 1.5, so it is still going. And this is at very, very low 16, and it's still going. So, yeah, next we need to get that up and running so I can do some ice crushing and put some volatiles in. We also got to possibly look at doing more power, because, well, my power is suffering by this. But yeah, that is now done. So the only thing left that I'm going to be doing on here is one, I need to possibly have an outbound go in, but I need to see if I can put on some radiators to make these things all equal their stuff. I still need to put this underneath and go through, but looking at this, oh my gosh, what have I done? Look at that. I mean, it's all the way down here. So that's what logic it needed. And I still gotta put a flashy thing up. I still gotta put a thing to say, hey, I have a 0 out, and I think I'll put it like somewhere around here. But yeah, I still gotta put that up there too. So, we will take care of that another day. If you like what you saw, please do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It does, like I always say, help me know that you guys are following along and you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, or at least the monstrosities that I'm putting together. That, you take care, and I will see you all next time.